Okay, part 2 of the evacuation on brutal difficulty for ArmageddonGaming.com. So we're gonna finish off these caravans in this video, get the last piece of the secondary objective. I believe in this wave, I guess you call it this caravan. After we drop this caravan off, we are gonna go for the final secondary objective.
When you were here before.
See that little guy trying to puke on me?
Couldn't look you in the eye.
No way. So you see that ramp right there that goes down? If you go down there, that's where you'll find the next secondary objective.
You're just like an angel.
Your skin makes me cry.
Well done.
I was wondering if that's what you were trying to quote, unquote. I don't know.
It's gonna be hard to not do that for every single mission.
Why?
Well, because you're killing so many Zerg, and it's like you say creep like 3-4 times per mission. Although you should totally send an SCV. Just grab an SCV and right-click the caravan.
Yeah, you could do that, but
no, you should do that. I'm taking over. All right, so what you should do is just grab an SCV and right-click the caravan.
Are you recording the rest of this walkthrough as well?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll be doing this at like 10 frames per second. Ooh, mutalisks. Hello.
Yeah, they throw everything at you. Wait, this video is at 10 frames per second, or yours would be?
Mine
I
would
was gonna say, I didn't think mine was that bad.
Oh no, I would have told you right off the bat that your quality
At one
sucks.
point though, my army gets so big where you're gonna notice. I think I did a good job on the cut, except it changes from day to night. I don't know how it did that when I paused the game, but I did have to lower the settings a little bit. I don't know. I don't think I did that yet. But my army did get.
I noticed that while playing online with you, since you stream so much.
Yeah.
Like you slow down the game a lot.
Yeah, like if the only time I really play online is when I stream. Oh, here we're going for the last bonus objective, by the way. But yeah, I stream a lot. Like I can play this game no problem solo. On at least high settings, no problem. There's the last Zerg research. I'm assuming you get Zerg research because it says +1 Zerg research, which is 3. You don't exactly know what that is yet.
Never assume. Never assume.
You don't exactly know what that is yet, so leave it be for now.
Don't tell me what I know.
Maybe I'm not telling you what you know.
Alright.
Alright. Well,
I don't know what it is
you
yet.
see I got 3 barracks up by now? Health. Yeah.
They call that 3 racks.
Yes, they do, and a bunch of supply depots. Now, the Zerg will never push back into this base. They'll never make it here, so you don't have to worry about defending it. Just whatever units you have that are capable of attacking, send them out. And when you have this big of an army, first of all, you got to get them outside that gate before the convoy does, because they can't actually fit all through the gate.
Why could you never have an army like this in multiplayer?
Because multiplayer moves.
There's no fire bats in multiplayer. What's up with that?
True. Yes. There is Marauders though, which we will be using in the next mission. Heavily, I should say.
Great. Now you gone and spoiled it. Way to
Spoiler
go.
alert! You get Marauders next mission. So now you see they're coming in from the air. Watch out for that. Wherever they.
Looks like the end of the last
It does.
mission.
Wherever they slam down, they are going to be spawning out of. They're not going to continuously spawn, but there is going to be a wave of enemies. Another suggestion I have is when you shift click to queue up commands, set one SCV to shift click, make a supply depot, and then have them go back to the minerals. All in one command.
I noticed you just built 3 supply depots with 3 different
Much
SCVs.
faster, because the SCV actually has to sit there and build it, when it's much quicker. Especially, you can see I am not really struggling on minerals, so I can spare the extra SCVs to go and make 3 different SCVs at once.
Apparently, there's some like older Starcraft players who don't like the shift commands.
No, they
I don't know how you can live without it.
I'm assuming they're the hardcore Starcraft fans that.
Yeah.
It's like. I don't know. It just makes it easier, and they don't like that. I guess they like the original Starcraft. As soon as the convoy gets up that ramp at the end, you're pretty much all set. You can just start running back.
Sir, I'm picking up seismic disturbances closing in on
You can pretty much start running. Your guys can start spinning in place.
Yeah.
Like how you do in an FPS when you're successful.
Exactly.
You just get stupid.
Here's my awesome cut. If it didn't turn to dark, would you have even noticed?
Wait, it's dark now?
So you didn't even notice the cut.
No, that was pretty good.
There you go. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Why did it turn dark?
I don't know. I was in a menu. Maybe one of the options I changed.
Wait, the day-night cycle doesn't pause for the menu?
Either that or one of the settings I changed went back or changed the way the level looked. Maybe the lighting or something. I don't know. But you can see I got a fucking army now. I think I have 5 pages of dudes. And I'm not sure if we got 1 or 2 more convoys to go.
You are just like rolling in dudes.
Yeah, a lot of StarCraft on Brutal is making an army, a big army. The next mission is all about timing and when you want to send your army out. So you're gonna see that in the next mission.
You could take a small country with that.
That is a small country. So yeah, now they're gonna start spawning onto the ground. With the amount of dudes I have, they are gonna be no problem. And if you've been following this and you are constantly building Marines and medics, like I told you to, you should have just about as many as these guys. I believe I'm in 4-digit minerals now. I can't exactly read it on my little preview window.
No,
Not yet.
not
Well,
yet.
I will be by the end of this video. Even now I would have plenty of minerals to make a 4th barracks. It's not exactly necessary, but it's definitely doable and can make your life easier.
What you can do is shift click all your barracks and oh man, I don't know what they're called.
Control
anyway,
group.
set it to
then,
control 1.
yeah.
And then so whenever you're over here, you could just press 1, and then if you want to pop out a bunch of Marines, just press A.
And see,
And if you want to do medics, you press M, and the medics will only, of course, pop out of the buildings that only the medics
I
can
believe
pop
medics
out
are
of.
E.
Whatever.
The reason I don't do that is because would you be able to tell right now if I was doing that at this very moment in the video?
Yes.
You wouldn't. If you were not looking for it, you would not know that.
That's true, but I see what you're doing right now, and I know you're not doing that.
Well,
because you just went to your barracks and started making dudes while the mission
yeah, I
was
did not
over.
realize the mission was over, but that's it. I thought I had to do one more caravan because I lost a couple, but that's it. Just gonna buy my upgrades, and that's it. I think I get the medic upgrade for extra health and better healing.